evening and welcome to today's episode. I have both a good news and a bad news. So which one do you pick first? Bad news, right? Okay, I went to many apps to continue with our AI tools and discovered that because of the class, I've used up all of my 100 credits for this month. I don't even know when I got to that point. I mean, the apps gives you 100 credits that you can use to explore all the AI tools in their website. 100 credits every month. I just discovered when I tried to make videos today that I've used up all my 100 credits. Like how? I wasn't keeping count. So the bad news here, which is actually not a big bad news, is that if you need any of these AI tools, feel free to explore all of them. Keep on trying and then get the result you want from any of them. And as for the good news, I'm going to be showing you behind the scene of how I generate my images using Bing and other AI image generation tools. So you're going to follow me through the journey of generating. I think I have about 4 or 5 different prompts to generate images for. So you're going to follow me throughout this. And every day, Mr. Elijah keeps on posting new prompt challenge. So I'm going to be showing you how I create those images. Okay, so are you up for the ride? Let's go. Today, following the process I've already shared with you, I've gone through these images, and even though I didn't see the one that I would exactly like to recreate, I while going through them, I got an idea of a point of view image to create for myself. So I'm going to go to Bing right now and type out the prompt for this image. This is the one I created yesterday. I'm not did I send you a picture? Yes, I sent you the image. I sent you one of the image. The create an ultra detailed forgiveness artwork focusing on Luke chapter 15 when the prodigal son returned home in torn, worn out clothes, looking tired and hungry. Capture that rare moment when his father joyfully ran up the hill and passionately hugged his son in tears. Dressed in Jewish costume, raw emotions, hyper realistic, media colors, 8K and shots with Nikon D850 in clear details. So I'm going to click on the explore ideas. Under this page, you can see lots of artworks that people have created on Bing. You can click on any if you like the way any of them were created. You can click on any of them, and it's going to show you the prompt of the image so that you can copy it or use some of it to recreate your own image. Like this beautiful wolf artwork, the prompt is a wolf, minimalistic, colorful organic forms, energy, assembled, layer, depth, alive, vibrant, 3D, abstract on a light blue background, and the AI generated this beautiful artwork. So if you need something like that, you can also use this prompt to generate your own image. So I'm going to go ahead and type out my own prompt. And most of the times I have to keep improving the prompt until I get the image I want. The secret to generating the image you want using AI image generator is to keep trying, keep improving your prompt. Maybe you write the first one, you got the image but you didn't get the background. You type out, you delete that first one, or you add something to that, and it will keep improving and improving until it gets that image that you want. Okay? For the one I generated yesterday, I think I tried about 3 prompts. Let me check. Let's go down below. These are some of the artwork I've created using this particular Bing image generator. So I tried about look at this first one here, the second one, the third one, the fourth. I tried 4 different prompts before I was able to generate the one I posted yesterday. So today I'm going to go ahead and type a new prompt for my image. So here we go. This is my prompt. This is my first prompt and my first try for this particular prompt challenge, which is point of view. The prompt is capture an unusual ultra detailed image showing 2 different points of view of a man looking at a beautiful lady in a garden. On one point of his view, he's seen an extremely gorgeous woman dressed as a queen in the garden, while on the other point of view, he's seen an extremely ugly woman dressed like a witch. Hyper realistic, focused, 2 points of view, 2-in-1 image, high resolution, shot with iPhone 14 Pro Max. So let's see what this AI is going to create with this particular prompt. Okay, as you can see, it's detailed and I described what I want. But let's see if the AI is going to get my particular prompt and also give me the image I want. Let's go. So here we go. It didn't really actually get it because you were not supposed to show the man, but I think that's my mistake. But you got the 2 points of view and it wasn't supposed to be in the phone. just in a garden, so they're just going to be in a garden. But I have what I want in mind, but the AI didn't get me exactly what I want. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to improve on that particular prompt. I'm going to change some things, add some things, edit some things so that I'm going to get what I want. However, these images are beautiful. They are extremely beautiful. It got, yes, this particular one is exactly what I want. Beautiful lady and ugly lady on the other hand. It got it. It got it. Except I don't want this one, but it got this image. So I'm going to improve on the prompt and see what next we're going to get. So this is my second prompt. I removed the man from this particular prompt. It says capture an unusual ultra detailed image showing two different points of views. On one point of view is an extremely gorgeous woman dressed as a queen in the garden, while on the other point of view the woman is extremely ugly, dressed like a witch, hyper realistic, hyper focused, two points of view, two in one image, high resolution, shot with Sony Alpha 6600 focus lens. Okay, so I'm going to click on create and see what this AI is going to do with this particular prompt. So here we go. It really tried. Okay, let's see. It was supposed to be one beautiful and one ugly, but two of them seem to be extremely ugly in this first picture. Good, good. But two of them are beautiful here. One is like an older woman, the other one is a pretty woman. Both of them are queens. But yes, there's a difference in the pictures, but not exactly what I want, but good. And this, why do they keep trying to make both of them extremely ugly? But okay, the picture on the left, is it left or right? The picture on the right is good. Yeah, it's good. Although she has this black thing on her cheeks or her mouth that's making her look ugly. But aside that, she's beautiful. And the other one is just some painted colors that make her look ugly. But she's not really that extremely ugly. Oh, here we go. But the pictures are not full, cut out. I don't know. She's It's like she's wearing a costume of a skeleton, so it didn't really give me what I want. So I'm going to try another different point of view. This time around, it's going to be a giant castle and no longer a woman. I think Bing has issues with creating extremely ugly ladies. I think he prefers them just beautiful. I think Bing is a fine man who has eyes for fine things. So I'm going to quit making it create ugly ladies and just go ahead with something else. So let me type another prompt for the third image. You see the process we go through just to generate that beautiful stunning image that you see on our profile. And you're like, wow, this is so beautiful. You're so creative. Yes, we are. But it took us a whole lot of time and a lot of prompts to get to that particular image that captures the essence of what we're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and create another prompt from this particular prompt, and let's see the result. If the next one gets what I have in mind, I'm going to post it. But if it doesn't, we're going to keep on trying different prompts till we get the image I have in my mind. Okay? Yeah, thanks. So I've tried another prompt for the third time, and this is my prompt for this third time. Capture an unusual ultra detailed image showing two different points of views. On one point of view is a giant castle buzzing with activities, and on the other point of view is a deserted castle overgrown with weeds filled with scattered bones and vultures. Hyper realistic, hyper focused, two points of view, two in one image, high resolution, shot with Sony Alpha 6600 focus lens. Okay, so I'm going to try this particular prompt and see if we're going to generate something better and something more realistic. Now this is way better. It really got exactly what I want. So let's see the different images and the two points of views on this image. Okay. What's the difference between the two? Which one is even deserted and which one is filled with person activities? There are birds in the two images, and there are scattered bones on the two images too. I think I didn't specify which one has the scattered image and which one doesn't. Okay, this is where the mistake is. I would try for the last time and see if you're going to get the perfect image we're looking for. Not actually perfect, but something close to perfect. So I'm going to improve on this particular image for the last time. And then whatever we get from this last one, maybe you're just going to go with it. Okay. So this is my fourth and probably the final try. It says capture an unusual or detailed image showing two different points of view. On one point of view is a beautiful giant castle buzzing with activities, filled with happy people and beautiful flowers, while on the other point of view is a deserted castle overgrown with weeds, filled with scattered bones and deadly vultures. 2D, two hyper realistic images, hyper focus, 2 points of view, two in one image, high resolution, shot with Sony Alpha 6600 focus lens. I try to differentiate both images so that it won't create the same thing for both images. Okay, so then let's see what the AI is going to create from this particular prompt. So being flagged my prompt, sometimes they do this because maybe there's a particular word you used in your prompt which is not right or it's not approved. It doesn't go with their community standards. Maybe it's something like I think it's deadly vultures. So I'm going to delete that deadly vultures and see if they're going to accept the prompt and create something for me with it. So I deleted the sensitive words, and now you just have capture an unusual or detailed image showing two different points of views. On one point of view is a beautiful giant castle buzzing with activities filled with happy people and beautiful flowers. While on the other point of view is a deserted castle overgrown with weeds. Two hyper realistic images, hyper focus, 2 points of view, two in one image. Hyper high resolution shot with Sony Alpha 6600 focus lens. So let's see. Finally, I told you those words were sensitive. That's why they flagged the prompt. So it created another image for me, probably the last one. So let's see what's happening in these images. No, 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 no. There seem to be people in these both images. One is not deserted actually, and there's no one that is being overgrown with weeds. Two of them has people and beautiful flowers. So no. Even this one too, same thing. Even though this one is overgrown with weeds, still it has beautiful flowers and beautiful people. Now this is exactly what I want. This looks good, even though there are still I said I can still see people there, but this is better. One looks deserted while one looks lively. So I'm going to take this one. No, 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 no. Still the same thing, buzzing with activities, and there's no one that was distracted. There's no one looks deserted here. Out of the four images being gave me, this one captured the thing I had in mind, although not perfectly. So you've seen how I generate these images you see on my profile. The stress you have to go through, the back and forth with the AI before we get the image you want. So this is something you have to keep in mind when you're trying to generate your own image. It may not give you the image you want on the first try, on the second try, on the third, even on the fourth try, it may not give you the image you want. But you have to keep improving your prompt and keep trying again until you get what you want. Okay, or until you get something that looks exactly like what you want or looks like what you want. And that's that for today's prompt. The video is already too long. Tomorrow I'm going to create another image. I'll show you how I create those images. All right, so stay tuned, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Bye.